Okay.
Yeah.
What's his history?
He's never had I've never been diagnosed for the last 2 weeks. He's been having a lot of symptoms of mania. Hasn't been sleeping, been more paranoid.
You seen a doctor already?
He's never seen a doctor for it. I've said a couple times that, hey, we should go see a doctor. Hey, I think we should check this out.
Resist. You got one foot.
Okay.
Don't resist. Breathe.
On your stomach.
He hit me 3 times with the fire extinguisher.
Can you hang out just 1 second for me? You too. Can you both hang out for me?
Tampa police responded to a chaotic scene after reports of a man running nude through the streets. Initially spotted working out, he soon stripped completely, pulled a fire alarm and grabbed a fire extinguisher, spraying it wildly at bystanders. Body cam footage captures officers arriving, navigating the chaos and detaining the suspect. Watch the intense moment unfold.
Don't resist. You got one foot.
Okay.
Don't resist. Breathe.
On your stomach.
When officers arrived, they found pedestrians pinning him down as he thrashed wildly. Body cam footage captures the moment officers took control, detaining the suspect. Watch the intense scene unfold.
What are you doing, man?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm distracted for a bit.
What'd you take? You take something?
No, dude, just going outside.
You just what?
Just went outside.
Alright. Can you get up?
It's a long way. Let me,
face the other way. Face the other way. Alright. Stand up. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go over this car. Over here. Back to Lisa? Yeah. No. No? Alright.
I'm sorry to laugh.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay. Were you one of the guys that had him? That got him?
Yeah, I mean,
What's his deal?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So, I'm at my post at this point. There was the fire alarm went off.
Yeah.
And at first I had people calling concerned about the false alarm and whatnot. So,
What building is it going
it's this building over here.
Interrupt you guys, but the fire extinguisher isn't off over there.
Who actually saw him doing that?
I did. He hit me 3 times with a fucking fire extinguisher.
Can you hang out just 1 second for me? You too. Can you both hang out for me? Where is? I got it. Where's that at? The fire extinguisher.
The fire extinguisher is over there. He threw it when we started chasing him. He threw it down.
Okay. You just he's in my car.
There's some other witnesses that
I'm listening.
Officer, there's some witnesses that came out of the building.
Okay. Okay.
Right here. Did he hit you with the?
Where
Like 3 or 4 times.
where's that at?
Oh, he just shot me in the face with it because he went after a woman and I started chasing him. And
Just show me where and tell me where it is. That way I can grab it.
Up under the garage. Oh, he's got the fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay. All right. So he sprayed you in the face with it? Okay. Do you want to?
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Right, a woman and a baby too.
Yeah, when he hit the wall, that's when I started chasing him.
Is there with George? He's right behind you. This is the fire extinguisher. I'm sorry. Fire extinguisher. I'm sorry. Let me excuse me.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with the details for you. I gotta check out this car.
This is not unusual for me.
No, no, you.
This is typical for me.
All right, dude. What's your name?
Brandon.
Oh, that's my pen.
I'm sorry for the.
Brandon, what?
Hey, Sarah.
Okay, you gotta
Oh,
back up though.
very well.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Back up first. Come talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta back up though. You gotta back up though.
I know.
All right, but back up for a second and let's come talk to me.
Okay.
What's the deal?
I think that he's having a manic episode, and I think he needs to go to the hospital.
Okay, what's his history?
He's never had I've never been diagnosed for the last 2 weeks. He's been having a lot of symptoms of mania. Hasn't been sleeping, been more paranoid.
Have you seen a doctor already?
He's never seen a doctor for it. I've said a couple times that, hey, we should go see a doctor. Hey, I think we should check this out. He hasn't. Today was obviously the breaking point.
And what happened today? Like, how did it get to
I
this
have
point?
no idea. He left this morning to go on a run. He called me numerous times on the run, which is not normal for him at all. Kept asking what he should be doing. And then about an hour ago, he called me and said, I'm on my way home.
Okay.
He was only about 20 minutes away when he called me that. And then
Keep it there, careful.
your fire alarm's going off and this is happening.
Okay. this is only going to help. It's not going to get him in trouble. Does he take anything?
He does. He takes an SSRI for depression.
Okay.
But that's it.
Any recreational drugs at
No.
all? Okay.
Yeah, and I know
Because
that
they could
SSRI
have-
can actually trigger mania, which I told him to stop those a while ago.
What do you know exactly what he takes?
No.
Been taken tonight.
To be honest, I just went for a run outside. I was training for.
Butt ass naked.
No. I was wearing in my. Okay, so. It sounds really goofy.
Let me just ask you, you take any drugs, dude? Listen, you're not in trouble if you did. We just need to know. We're going to have fire department come and check you out. They're going to want to
what's
know.
wrong
If
with
you
you.
took something, tell them.
Okay.
Because this is not normal.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Maybe Lexapro, but I'm not 100% sure. I know it's in the SSRI family,
Okay.
the antidepressant family.
Does he live here?
He lives in this building, yeah.
Okay.
I live with him.
Were you home when he got home, or he was supposed to be headed home and just never did?
No, I took the animals out onto the balcony because of the fire alarm, and I saw him running down the street naked carrying the thing, and I immediately ran downstairs.
So what do you think?
What can we tell them?
So, sirs,
Think of something.
I grew up poor, incredibly poor. I've been trying to help my family.
You haven't answered the question if you're on something.
I went for a run. I've been going for runs since I was a kid.
So you go for runs when you lose it?
When I mean, my head was really weird. He went for a run.
Do you normally spray fire extinguishers on people?
Am I able to go with him to the hospital?
No, at least not our route. You might be able to go down there in a little bit, but you won't be able to ride with them. No. What are the last? 8441?
8141. I know he has the credit card on him because when he ran by our door, he waved, "I have your card."
Well, he might have until he got held down. We'll try to figure that part out.
Full fire alarms?
He has no idea how it got to this point. Only during like
Doing what?
like past drills. No official diagnosis. Like when there's an actual fire, like you see it, so you go, holy shit.
Can I go grab him clothes before you guys leave?
I have to run it by them. She wants to know she can get them closed.
Can I go? That would be okay?
Grab some sweats or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll.
Flops. Is he wearing shoes?
Okay, I'll grab some shoes. I'll grab everything. Please wait. I'll be right back.
I'll pass off whatever I got.
What do you got? It's all right. I'll pass it off.
Well, it happened about 22 minutes ago.
Okay.
I was sitting at the desk. One of the secretaries of the board member, I was coming out of the garage, or because the fire alarm was going off at that point. So I walk out. I'm on the phone with my supervisor at the point, trying to figure out what's going on. She advises me that there's a guy running around the hallways naked. So I'm running around the building trying to figure out where he's at. Eventually, once I finally saw him, I realized he was a resident. Tried to run up, catch up with him, get him calm down. Wants to start spraying people with the fucking hose.
I gotcha.
I tried to chuck rocks at him at that point because like he's spraying people in their fucking faces and all this other shit. It's a game to him. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on from that point.
Okay.
But after running around the building one more time, we get him chased down over to this point over here. That's when there was at least 4 different guys. I wasn't touching him. You know what I mean? It's in the middle of COVID. He's butt naked. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. He's finally, but he's at this point, they got him tackled down here, about 4 different people. But they're also concerned about his dog. He's got a big brown dog.
She
You
took
have the
that.
dog? Okay.
Yeah, that's a girlfriend. She's with him, but or at least lives with him. She was not with him when this all occurred. She obviously came down because she saw it all. But we're gonna get him checked out by fire really fast. Figure out if there's that portion going on, and then we'll let you know what the rest goes on.
Okay. I'll talk to the fire department about this shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here are some clothes for him.
I'll take a peek at him real quick. From the sounds of it, we're gonna sedate him. But what's his name?
Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Howdy. Hey, what's going on today? Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well. This is a misunderstanding, cognitive dissonance, right, guys?
Okay.
I wear masks too. I just, when I'm around others, need to evolve. And I'm not trying to.
All good.
I'm not trying.
Are you someone too?
That's his girlfriend.
Do you mind if I just talk to her for a quick second and then I'll get back with you?
We understand a little bit of his history here.
I think that he's having a bipolar episode. He's never been diagnosed with it before, but for the last 2 weeks, he's been showing some symptoms of mania, not sleeping very much, pressured speech. Today, he was particularly out of it this morning, just couldn't get his thoughts straight and kept asking what he should be doing. He went on a run like he always does on the weekends, and he called me multiple times during his run, which is not typical, asking where his car was, asking what he should be doing. And then about an hour ago, he called me and told me he was coming home. He was about 20 minutes away. An hour later, I see him running by on the street naked. This is definitely the first time this has ever happened.
It sounds like things have escalated quickly. And
Yeah.
It seems like you responded pretty well. I know this is probably a lot coming at you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the medical field, so I see people with bipolar disorder, and I've been telling him for the last couple of weeks that I think he's having a manic episode, and that he should get care.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm working my way through a checklist in my head
Yeah,
here.
go ahead. Ask the questions.
Has he ever had to be sedated for an episode in the past?
No, this is his first episode.
You know, if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna try to just get him on a stretcher.
Did you ask him if he has the card anymore by chance?
He doesn't. He said he gave it to you.
I'm gonna give him some meds.
But I think that was his version of throwing it in there. Now, someone over here, this female,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know her, but she was talking about the card. I don't know if they gave it to her or she found it or.
Okay, I'll ask them.
But give us just a minute, okay?
Yeah, and we still don't know where he took off his clothes.
No, don't yet. But we're gonna have you just step back just in case he spikes up again, okay?
Okay.
And we'll just, as soon as we get him secure, we'll make sure it's good with you, okay?
You can have this back. Walk me through what happened.
Actually, my husband wasn't with me. I asked him to go back to the house to grab a pair of keys so we can go to dinner.
And where were you at?
I was in the stairway on the 3rd floor. That's where we lived. I walked in, and I just wanted to get down, and he opened the door. Like, he, surprised us. Like, on
He
the
is
second
in who?
That guy.
Okay.
The naked guy. He opened the door from the parking garage. And just pointed the fire extinguisher.
So you open you're still on the 3rd floor on the stairway.
I'm walking down, and he's down here by the door, and opens it and just sprays us in the.
Did he say anything when he did it, or he just opened it and sprayed it?
Opened it, sprayed, and then I don't even know what happened. It was so smoky in there, I couldn't really see.
Did it get all over you?
It was all over, it was all over us. I mean, I don't really know if it stays on you. I really am I'm confused as to what happened right now. And then we walked outside, and I was just calling my husband or something, and I see him. And I saw him outside again, running around.
Out here?
Yeah, in front of the building, and I was hey, why would you do that to us? What's wrong with you?
You still had all the...
Yeah, I just walked. It was literally a second after. I was screaming and probably cussing at him. I don't even know. I was just reacting.
Understandable.
Yeah, and then he started charging at us again, and I just I came out of the fire escape to the stairs, and I'm standing on the street, and he came out and he started spraying her, and then I started screaming at him. He sprayed me.
This is on the 2nd floor?
No, it's right in the parking lot, right in front of the building.
Right in front of the building? Okay, right in the parking garage?
Let's see where the food is. Just drive to.
Alright, you're good to go.
So what happens now?
A detective will come in contact with you. In the parking garage. Did he say anything to you when he sprayed, or he just sprayed you when you came running up?
He was apologizing to her because she yelled at him, and he said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then he sprayed her again. That was about it. Then when I chased him.
So he sprayed her twice?
Yeah. Once when she
Once
was
in the
coming down.
stairwell, she said.
Yeah, and then once outside.
Okay,
That's when I started
she didn't say
chasing
that
him.
part. Okay.
And then he sprayed me 3 times. When I get close to him, he'd shoot me right with the fire extinguisher. Now he did see somebody underneath, and I couldn't tell because there was so much smoke. Where we got 10:15 now.
That vehicle right there.
He was talking to somebody and asked him, "Are we still going to Utah?"
Yeah.
I don't know if they were random people, but he was gone.
Gotcha.
They were gone when I came back.
You did with me?
Yeah. So you were down? Were you down there already when he first sprayed your wife? And
Yeah, we had just walked out the building. Then he walks out, and he had those scars already on him on his legs.
Okay.
And then the lady that you just interviewed,
Yep.
she yelled at him because I guess he sprayed her with a
Yeah,
baby.
upstairs.
Then he started apologizing, and then he sprayed her again, and then he sprayed my wife, and that's when I started chasing
You
him.
chased him. Okay,
Yeah.
and then that's when he hit you 3
Yeah,
4
he
times.
ran. I chased him back in up under the garage, and on his way, he ran behind a car, and there was 2 guys there with the trunk hatchback open. I think it was a red car, and he said, "Are we still going to Utah?" And then I started chasing him again, and then
Did he like any statement or something?
Which glass?
The
did you
one on
break?
Whiting Street.
Was it to this building right here?
Yeah, so like he was walking towards me,
Okay.
and then he just like looked at me. He was like, "Oh, I like your shirt." And I was like, "What's happening here?"
Yeah.
And then he started getting chased by the other guy that was around, and then the other guy just like trapped him by the door. He started spraying everyone around, and then just like I think he freaked out and just started like beating the glass door
With the fire extinguisher?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then everyone just like backed off because of it, and he kept running. So he ran across, jumps on drive, he runs back, and then like he lost his shit.
Gotcha.
It's good with you, okay? Just, we don't want him to go back up, so.
Yeah.
That's what
Are you on to come take a seat on my truck? Yeah.
Look, I know it's gonna sound crazy.
My hands are behind my back. So can I just put this to me?
And that's why we need to put.
We're climbing up. So
Take a
but then
seat.
after Everett.
Take a seat.
Okay. Perfect.
There you go.
Awesome. All right. So I just got a couple seatbelts on you here, okay? Madman in the pilot. Okay. Stop.
I'll see you there, Brandon.
This is. Remember when I
You're fucking genius.
Where did you take your clothes off?
What?
Where did you take your clothes off?
I'm not telling.
No, I need to know.
In court, he faced charges of disorderly conduct and criminal mischief. Ultimately, he was sentenced to probation. As he walked out of the courthouse wearing a fresh set of clothes, the mystery of his missing outfit remained unsolved, a bizarre end to an even stranger night.